Dear student, how are you? Today we are going to start our new chapter, which is very important. Part 1, Standard 12, Chapter 9, Coordination Compounds. First of all, introduction. Coordination compound. Watch the full video. Yes. Coordination compounds are the backbone of inorganic modern inorganic chemistry. In modern inorganic chemistry, which is very important, backbone means करोड़रज्जु, very important, and bio inorganic chemistry and also bio inorganic chemistry. I am discussing about biological inside in living organisms present in organic molecules, which is called bio-inorganic chemistry, and chemical industries. Chemical industries, which are very useful. Coordination compound are backbone of the three. MCQ, point wise. Modern inorganic chemistry, bio-inorganic chemistry, and chemical industries. Transition metals. In our modern periodic table, there is the S block, P block, D block, and F block. So elements of the D block are called transition elements. Elements of the D block, like scandium to zinc, yttrium to cadmium, are the D block elements, which is called the transition elements. Transition elements, which are metals. The transition metals forms large number of complex compound. Another name of coordination compound is complex compound also. Yes, sir. Another name is a large number of complex compound in which the metal atoms of D block are bound to a number of anions anion means negative ions and neutral molecules. Neutral molecules like ammonia by sharing of electrons. Which is called a complex compound. Such compounds are called coordination compounds. This is the definition of our coordination compound. Here, actually, metal forms the ionic bond. Everybody knows generally metal forms the ionic bond. You can see in NaCl, sodium loses its one electron and chlorine gains one electron. So this one is the ionic bond. Transfer of electron is ionic bond. In the case of HCl, one electron of hydrogen and one of chlorine, both shares one of each. This is covalent bond. Understood? But in the case of NH4 plus, now you can see nitrogen has 5 electron in outermost orbit. Out of 5, 3 are bonded with hydrogen. 2 electrons are remaining. These 2 remaining electrons, when combined with H plus, it means empty orbital. Hydrogen has 1 electron, but in H plus there is a vacant orbital. So filled orbital of nitrogen having 2 electrons and empty, when combined, that one is called coordinate covalent bond. Yes, this is type of bond. So generally metal forms ionic bond, but in this case the transition metal combines with a negative ion or neutral molecule by coordinate covalent bond. So that is called coordination compounds, complex compounds. Metal combines with a negative ion or neutral molecules by sharing electron. So which is called the coordination compound or complex compounds. Understood? The chemistry of coordination compound is an important and challenging area of modern inorganic chemistry. The chemistry of coordination compounds, chemistry of coordination compounds is an important and challenging area of modern inorganic chemistry, not organic, inorganic chemistry. Point wise. First point, modern inorganic chemistry, new concept of chemical bonding and molecule structure. New concept of bonding, chemical bonding and structure of the molecules. Describe in full-fledged by this compound. This is very important to understand biological species. Yes, sir. In biological systems, in biological systems, biological system means about living organisms. First of all, give me example of natural coordination compounds. So there are 3 is given in our book: chlorophyll, Everybody knows about chlorophyll. Green color of leaves, પાંદડાનો લીલો રંગ, due to chlorophyll, is one of the natural coordination compounds. Yes, natural chlorophyll. Another is the hemoglobin. Our red color of blood due to hemoglobin. Hemoglobin. And hemoglobin and vitamin B12 are natural coordination compounds. So chlorophyll, in chlorophyll, metal is magnesium, MCQ. In hemoglobin, metal is iron. In vitamin B12, metal is a cobalt, respectively. Now uses of coordination compound, one by one. These are the example of natural coordination compounds. Now we are going to uses of coordination compounds in metallurgical process. In the metallurgical process, what is metallurgical process? Metallurgical process means derivation of metal from the ore. Ore માંથી metal derive કરીએ એમાં complex compound is very useful. Industrial catalysts. Industrial catalysts. When any reaction occurs with presence of a catalyst, which is called industrial catalyst, and which is useful in the analytical reagents. Analytical reagents. In our chemistry lab, we are using KMnO4, potassium dichromate, potassium ferrocyanide, potassium ferricyanide. Here metal with cyanide, metal with oxygen combines by coordinate covalent bond, which are coordination compounds, complex compounds. We are using in our chemistry lab, which is called analytical reagents. And also electroplating. In electroplating means we are coating our iron with zinc. Yes, which is called galvanized iron, which is electroplating. Yes, ornament of silver is plated by gold. Electroplating, which is very useful. Textile dyeing. We are making colorful clothes. To color the cloth is called textile dyeing and medicinal chemistry. Medicinal chemistry. Medicinal chemistry. Medicinal chemistry means medicine. To make medicine, which are very useful. Now, introduction of chapter here over. 10 times asked question we are going to eat. Most time, very most timely question. Werner's very most IMP question. 10 times asked in bold. Werner's theory of coordination compounds. We are in Werner's theory of coordination compounds. Actually, Alfred Werner, name of the scientist, Alfred Werner, in the year of 1866 to 1919, developed a theory. Swiss chemist, he was the Swiss chemist first to formulate his ideas about the structure of coordinate compounds. Swiss chemist. He was scientist of chemistry from Switzerland. Swiss chemist was the first to formulate his ideas about the structure of coordination compounds. Yes, of coordination compounds. એટલે કોઓર્ડિનેશન કમ્પાઉન્ડ વિશે પોતાના આઈડિયા થોટ રજૂ કરેલા ફર્સ્ટ ટાઈમ. યસ, he prepared and characterized, એને લેબમાં બનાવ્યા. he prepared artificial complex compound in the laboratory. He prepared and characterized a large number of coordination compound. Studied their physical and chemically. Studied their physical and chemical properties by using techniques, simple techniques. Yes. Werner proposed the concept of primary and secondary valency of the metal for a metal ion. First time two type of valency is introduced. Yes, in the coordination compound there are two type of valency of the metal. What is the primary valency? Primary valency means oxidation number of the metal ion. Yes, oxidation number of the metal ion is called primary valency. What about secondary valency? Number of coordinate covalent bond around the metal ion is called secondary valency. first time introduced two type of valency of the metal. We discussed the metal combines with a negative ion or neutral molecule by coordinate covalent bond, otherwise by sharing of electrons. So how many your oxidation number is primary valency, and how much coordinate covalent bond is found around the metal, which is called the secondary valency. Yes, sir. Now binary compounds. He had taken binary compounds. What is binary? Yes, Werner's theory. Binary compounds. He had taken. What is binary compounds? Two type of elements, not number of atoms, but two type of elements when combined, which is called binary compounds. Binary compounds such as cobalt chloride, chromium chloride, cobalt chloride, and lead chloride. You can see here, these are binary. One of chromium, one of chlorine. Type of elements are two, not number of atoms two. Here one type is chromium, another type is of chlorine. Atoms are four, but type of elements are two, so which is called binary compound. Here one type chlorine and cobalt, lead and chloride. These are binary. Have primary valency. Yes, in chromium chloride you can see here chlorine is 3. Everybody knows about counting of oxidation number. Here chlorine is 3. So total is -3. So chromium will be +3. We are counting like this: 1 chromium, 3 chloride equal to 0. Here charge of 1 chlorine is -1. So 3 having -3 like this. So chromium possesses +3 charge, which is called oxidation number, which is primary valency. So here primary valency is 3 of chromium metal. In the case of cobalt chloride, there are 2 chloride, -1, -2. So here +2. So primary valency is 2. In lead chloride, 2 chloride and 1 lead, having +2 charge, so 2. So have primary valency 3, 2 and 2 respectively. Yes, sir. In a series of compound of cobalt 3 chloride with ammonia. Now we are going to experiment which is done by Werner in the laboratory. We are going through it. Now you can see our primary valency. Now Werner has done practical. He had taken chromium chloride, chromium 3 chloride with ammonia. Cobalt 3 chloride is taken in ammonia, and he had made many compounds. Here cobalt 3 chloride. Here 3 is oxidation number, primary valency, which is added into 6 mole of ammonia. He had derived many compounds. In that compound, AgCl is added. AgNO3 is added, called. So AgCl precipitates. Precipitate means insoluble. Actually AgCl is insoluble in water, so which is called precipitate. Understood? Now we are going to discuss about experiment done by Werner. He had taken 1 mole ammonia and 6 mole 1 mole cobalt chloride and 6 mole ammonia here taking. So first of all, what happens here? Ionization of cobalt chloride gives cobalt plus 3 and 3 Cl minus. Clear? Atomic number of cobalt is 27. So argon after argon 4s2 3d7 configuration 18 plus 2 27. Here 3 electron is removed. So 4s0 and 3d6. So now cobalt has 6 electron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 3d contains 6. 4s is vacant. 4p is also vacant. Cobalt chloride is added into ammonia. Listen carefully. Ammonia is donating nature of electron. First of all, rearrangement occurs here. These two are paired. These four are unpaired. These 2 electron moves here and it became paired. Now 3d 2 vacant. 1 4s vacant and 3 4p is vacant now. So now cobalt is sharing with the ammonia. This empty orbital and filled of ammonia. This one is called coordinate covalent bond. Understood? So here metal is combining with the molecule of ammonia and it forms a 6 coordinate covalent bond. So cobalt plus 3 combining with the 6 ammonia by coordinate covalent bond. Here you can see 6 ammonia is combined with cobalt metal. Ammonia is neutral by charge. Cobalt having plus 3. So here should be plus 3. And now remaining 3 chloride combines here to balance this charge by ionic bond. So this is complex compound. CO Na3,6 and Cl3 is our complex compound. Here metal is combining with ammonia by coordinate covalent bond. Now what about valency? Yes, sir. Here oxidation number, primary valency is here 2, 3, coordination number, oxidation number 3. Now secondary valency is 6, not identical. 1, 2, 3. How many coordinate covalent bond is formed? 6. So secondary valency is 6. Here this type of and color of this compound is yellow. Yes, yellow color compound formed by Werner. Now we are changing. If 1 mole of cobalt chloride is added into 5 mole of ammonia, so gives a purple color compound. Purple colored compound. Yes, here 5 mole ammonia. Same, cobalt plus 3. So here 5 mole of ammonia combines here. And 1 of chloride out of 3. Also, why? To complete 6 bond inside the bracket. And 1 of them is a chloride here. Yes, negative ion has also capacity. Negative ion chloride has also capacity donate electron pair to the metal. So 5 ammonia and 1 chlorine combines and fulfill 6 bond inside the bracket. Plus 3 and minus 1. So total will be plus 2. Here charge of the plus 2. So 2 chloride remains outside and which is now purple. purple color compound occurs. Understood? This is called a coordination compound. Now third one mole of cobalt chloride is reacting with 4 mole of ammonia. 1 mole of cobalt chloride is reacting with 4 mole of ammonia, which is gave green color compounds. Green. Yes. Here 4 ammonia is combined. Remaining 2 are chloride. So 2 chloride here. So plus 3 minus 2 cut, remaining plus 1 charge on the bracket. So outside only 1 chloride with balancing charge of chlorine. So here is 4, 2 and 1 chloride, which is now green. Plus 1 minus 1. Now same experiment done, sometimes it gave a violet color for same. Why violet? So reason given by Werner that inside the chloride position is changed, so color will be same, color will be changed. You can see which is called isomer. This one is the trans, and when we are take chloride here, whenever both are in adjacent place, so same group on adjacent place, which is cis, and 2 chloride in opposite place, which is called trans. So 2 isomers occurs. Due to that, it gives formula same for it, but 2 different color gives reason for that. Same compound gives 2 type of structure, cis and trans. So color will be changed. Yes. This type of compound formed by Werner, and he introduced 2 type of valency of metal, primary and secondary. Yes. Now occurred compound. This observation together results of conductivity. Measurement in solution can be explained. Yes, these observations together with the results of conductivity measurements in solution can be explained. First 6 groups in all either chloride, 6 either chloride ions or ammonia molecules or both. Yes, with metal, if all the 6 ammonia are combining, 6 chloride are combining, otherwise ammonia and chloride both are combining with metals. Yes. Now, in table 9.1 in our book, square bracket, in the square bracket, species never ionizes. Why? This bond is not ionic but coordinate covalent bond. Outside the bracket, species is bounded with ionic bond. So ionization occurs only outer part of this is complex, only outer part gives yes. વર્નરે જે એક્સપેરિમેન્ટ કર્યા આવા કેટલા કોમ્પ્લેક્સ બનાવ્યા, So how can we define all the are different? So by the conductivity test. Yes. We are going table number 9.1. Example, secondary valency are 6 here. In table 9.1, cobalt, first occurred compound is CO, Na36 and Cl3. When it ionizes, so it gives 1 positive ion and 3 negative. So ratio of positive negative 1:3. So total number of ions are 4 here. 3 chloride and 1 complex. This part never ionizes. Now we are adding AgNO3 called an excess AgNO3. So 3 mole chloride combines with 3 Ag. So it gives 3 mole AgCl, precipitate of 3 mole. Yes. And these total ions are 4. Suppose molarity is 1. This is yellow colored complex compound. In ionization gives 4 chloride ion. So here 1 molarity, so 1 plus 3 molarity will be 4. So conductivity is more due to maximum ions are here. And when we add, how can we define 3 chloride is outside? So in this case we have to add AgNO3. If it gives 3 mole of AgCl, then we can say 3 chlorides are outside. Now second one is CONA35 Cl and Cl2. You can see here 1 chloride is inside the bracket. So when we dissolve into water, CONA35Cl and 2 chloride. So here ratio positive ion is 1, negative 1:2. So total number of ions are 3. Here 1 chloride is bonded by coordinate covalent bond. 2 are ionic bond. So it gives 2 ions. So how can we define it gives 2 ions? So called AgNO3 when we add here. So 2 chloride combines with 2 Ag gives 2 mole precipitate of AgCl. Here molarity is 1. So it gives 1 plus 2, molarity 3. So conductivity is less of this compound. Why? Number of ions અહીંયા 4 થઈ જાય. અહીંયા 1 આખું એક જ કહેવાય, 2 and 3 થઈ જાય. Like this. Now third one, CONN34, which is green colored. CONN34Cl2 and Cl. Yes, green and violet both due to isomers of each other, cis and trans. When it ionizes, so it gives 1 positive ion and 1 negative ion. So negative positive ratio 1:1, total ions 2. So suppose 1 molarity, so gives 2 molarity ions. When we add AgNO3, so gives only 1 mole AgCl. Why? 1 mole compound releases 1 mole chloride. This 2 chloride is now inside, which is bonded by coordinate covalent bond. 1 chloride is outside, so gives 1 AgCl, means 1 chloride is outside. So this type of experiment done by the Werner in the 1898. Yes, sir. Two different clear for same formula we know which are isomers of each other. On the basis, once again, here cobalt is combining with 4 ammonia and 2 chloride. If 2 chlorides are adjacent position, so this is this. If it is in the opposite position, so it will be trans. Understood? So color of both are different due to isomers cis and trans, violet and green both. I hope you enjoyed my lecture. વર્નરનો જે પ્રિન્સિપલ છે ઇનકમ્પ્લીટેડ છે, હજી આપણે એના વિશે આગળ જોશું. We will discuss more about it in our next lecture. Till then, bye. બધા ધ્યાન આપજો.